Okay, let's look at interpreting inequalities. We should be able to interpret inequalities before we even start solving problems or dealing with calculations that has to do with inequalities. So let's start with the interpretation of the inequalities first. We have, let me start with exclusive inequalities. X is greater than 6. X is greater than 6. We're going to have a set of x such that x will be numbers from 7, 8, 9, 10, to infinity, because I cannot exhaust all the numbers that fall in this particular order will be members of this particular inequality. X is greater than 6. And numbers greater than 6 are numbers from 7, 8, 9, 10 upward. So that is the first thing you should understand about this inequality. So x greater than 6 will bring to us numbers from 7, 8, 9, 10 upward. X less than 6 will give us a set of x such that x will be numbers that are less than 6. And those numbers will be, let me start from minus 1, minus 2, minus 2, minus 1, 0, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't exhaust the numbers at the negative side, so let me put my ellipsis, my 3 dots, because I cannot exhaust the numbers that will come at the negative part of this set of numbers. But x will surely be the negative numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because the inequality says that x is less than 6, and numbers less than 6 are numbers from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. All the negative numbers are less than 6. And I said we cannot exhaust the set of numbers that will deal with the negative integers or negative numbers. So that is that for x greater than 6 and x less than 6. So for you to interpret inequalities, you should be able to know the set of numbers you'll be having in the given inequality that you're dealing with. Let's see, x is greater than or equal to 5. X is greater than or equal to 5. This inequality will give us set of numbers for which x will be equal to numbers greater than 5, but it will start from 5, because x is greater than or equal to 5. X is greater than or equal to 5. So I will start from 5, 6, 7, upward. I still cannot exhaust the positive number that will come after 5, or that starts from 5 upward. So I cannot exhaust those numbers. That is why I need to stop at 7 with my ellipsis showing the sign of infinity, and the numbers there continue. So x is greater than 5 or equal to 5 will start from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the point at which you will be exhausted, but sincerely you cannot exhaust the numbers that will come after 5 based on that given inequality. Let's try the next example. X less than or equal to 3. Less than or equal to 3. X is less than or equal to 3 will give us a set of numbers of which x will be equal to numbers less than 3, numbers from 2, but since it's equal to 3, so I will start from 3. We have 2, we have 1, we have 0, we have all the negative numbers that follow. We cannot exhaust all. So numbers less than or equal to 3 in this given inequality will start from 3, 2, 1, 0, and all the negative numbers. But I choose to stop at minus 1 because we cannot exhaust all the numbers that we have in the negative part of our line, or in the set of integers, we cannot exhaust the negative number. So I choose to stop at -1. So this is how you go about interpreting inequality. Let us just quickly deal with double inequality and see how to look like in your set. X greater than or equal to 4 less than or greater, let me use the word greater than -3. X is greater than or equal to 4, and the same X is greater than or greater than -3. This will give us a set of numbers for which X will be equal to numbers that are greater than -3 are -2, -1, 0. And we also have it that X is greater than 4 or equal to 4. So we start from 4, 5, and I cannot exhaust the number that will come after 4 because X is greater than 4 and also equal to 4. So we need to start from 4, 5, 6 upward. X is greater than -3. Numbers greater than -3 are 0, -1, -2. These numbers are greater than -3. So this will be the set of X in these inequalities. -2, -1, 0, 4, 5, upward or to infinity. So we need to indicate the sign to infinity. So those numbers cannot be exhausted. So you can write as much numbers you want to write in this positive side, but the truth is that you cannot exhaust the number. So this is how you interpret inequalities. We started from the greater sign, less than, greater or equal to 5, less than or equal to 3, then X is greater than or equal to 4, and greater than -3. And we've seen how it was all represented in the set standard. So in our next other class, we shall be dealing with certain rules of inequalities. Thank you.